Dear judges of the International Court of Justice, I'm Šimon from the Czech Republic. I'm part of Plan for a Planet, an international organization that tries to deal with the climate crisis through forest restoration. And I am giving this statement because I think it's very, very important that you listen to those people that are most affected by the climate crisis, which is not me, but I want to contribute to amplify those voices. With my work, I'm actually focusing on helping my colleague and friend Mohammed from Ghana. And we're working in rural Ghana, in West Africa, and that's a region that's impacted by the rising droughts and desertification and also intense rains. And we have a forest restoration project there and working with local communities who are directly impacted by all these climate crisis impacts and are trying to use their forests to help themselves. When I was able to witness what's happening in Ghana, for example, I realized also firsthand something that I suspected before already, that the impacts are very disproportionate in the global south as compared to the global north. I think there is this very important question of responsibility and accountability and sort of a global solidarity that needs to be talked about and is definitely not talked about as much as it should be in the countries of the global north. Back home, there's very little interest in acknowledging the fact that we bear some responsibility for those impacts of the climate crisis that are happening in the global south. And even little discussion about the fact that because of their responsibility, we should also be accountable and support the communities in these regions to tackle this impact. We often get into the bubble in the global north, a bubble of the climate discourse where we don't really look at that reality. We're thinking of the energetic transitions and the economic opportunities stemming out of the climate crisis, but even though that's also an important part of the whole thing, we need to listen to those most affected people first, so please do.